Alright, welcome everyone. What we're going to do is we're going to review the last week's biggest drops in crypto markets. We're going to see what the scanner found for us and see how that coin has performed this week. Alright, so we're just going to review the video from last week and then go over today's coins where they're at today. The grid box. Market's dropping right now, so what we're trying to do is look for the biggest drop within the market this week. So what I've done is clicked on my grid box button here, and I put a search criteria on the support percentage column. So what it's going to do is it's going to look at the support column, and I want to see anything that's dropped greater than 5%. Greater than 5%. So I put a less than sign and -5. So let's go ahead and let's go through Binance coins. And you can filter these and you can sort these also from top to bottom. So let's see right here, OMG USDT, one of the ones that came in on the scanner. Get the hourly chart. This is a really nice drop right here. It's about 10% from the support level. Right, but from the peak point it has dropped about 30 to 35%. So this could be a good opportunity. It's right above this resistance right here before it actually took off. Alright, so the first one was OMG USDT, and we had said to look around right above this previous support. So here's the previous support when the scanner came onto the market was around here, and we had said to buy anywhere around this area. So you would have gotten into this coin at all around this area. It ran up about 24%. So that was a pretty good opportunity to be found using the scanner. So let's go to the next one. We have STX USDT. This is also a very nice drop. This one's come down 31%. MTL. Alright, so what was the last one? STX USDT. That was the second one that the scanner had found. So let's see what it had done. So we had looked at this around a price of 1884, and we said anywhere around this area would be a good buy. So if you look around here on STX, where STX is today, we saw this around this area. Any buys around this area would have been good opportunity. And look what this has done. This one has gone up actually 61%. Usually it's always good to sell right below the previous support level. And if you would have sold it before the previous support level or even before that, usually you never get the tops, but it came right here. You're looking at 30%, but look where it stopped. It stopped right above the previous resistance. Alright, and then let's go back to OMG USDT. Where did it stop on the way up? So it came down. This was the previous resistance, but it stopped right here with the next highest high. So maybe you could have sold some there, held some more, but it's been hanging around here pretty much. But yeah, two good calls last week and two good buy opportunities, and both of them are in the positive. So let's go to the next one. This is coming down 31%. MTL. Wow, look at this one. It's right below this support, just stopped right there, and now it's holding on over here. So this would be a good opportunity to start buying around this range in this area. Okay, so this we had called around 31 and anywhere around between 31 and 27 Satoshis. So let's go over here, MTL. So this is where it was last week, and we said anywhere around this area because of the previous support and resistance that we had looked at. and anywhere around this area would be good. And this was another good call. This actually came up also 24%. This one came actually as previous support, whereas OMG SDUT did not, but this one actually also was another good call from last week. This thing just came up, MBL. This already had a spike down, so, but right now it has a pretty good drop. ICX also a good one. This one has dropped straight down 30%. It's right at the support level, next support level. This would be good buys around this area right here, because you have a support here, you have another support here. Alright, so the next one is ICX USDT. And we had called it around anywhere around 46 to 40 would be good buys. And this is exactly what it did. It went around from 46 right above, right near its previous support. If you would have gotten in any of the initial buys, that's a 16% up move. And then there was another stopped right at support, is another 13% move. Around these areas, when you have these big drops, you can, and if the coin stays around this area, you can always turn on the grid bot and just let it trade up and down, and you can capitalize a lot of percentage points with this. So there's two ways to play this. Once you buy the dip, and if it rallies really high, you sell it. If not, if it stays around this area, just turn on the grid bot and just let it work its way through, and you'll capture 4, 5, 10% over a period of week, 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, depends on how long it stays around here. This thing seems like it's holding its higher lows, so it could possibly do an up move, or if not, it's gonna do it's gonna have this, it's gonna create this angle right here where it's gonna rally up a little and then just drop. So this is a good opportunity candidate for grid bot. WTX. So you can see all these sharp drops happening in the market within the last week, simply by going to the grid box and pick up some good coins. Okay, so the next one was WTC. Happening in the market. So WTC was the next one. And we had called this around, it's at 48, and we're looking at the previous supports, so between 48 and 42. And it was called around here, and if you would have gotten around this 48 to 42, this one traveled 25% on the way up right before its previous support. Now it's back into a small range. It came up, came down. Turn on your grid bots, and you could have made some more opportunity right here. In the last week, simply by going to the grid box and pick up some good coins. RSR, it's a new coin. This has also a nice drop. Look at this. It has a 20% drop here, but overall it's been coming down around 32% from the peak. Here's CHZ, IOTX, right up around support level right here. Alright, so the next one that we said was IOTX USDT. Alright, so it came down to 84, and I said anywhere between 8,000, 82 to 76, I think that's what I had said. And it came down to exactly around that. It was a 8% range, but if you would have gotten any of these, that's another 20-30%. It went up, had a nice spike, it came down, you turn on your grid bots, you would have made money over here, and then you were probably gotten out of your grid bots if you kept a small little range going and just let it ride out. So this was another good opportunity just by using the scanner and the tools that are available on the trading platform. This is also a nice drop. Right now I have everything filtered for USDT, but I can change it to another coin. Base coin, I can put ETH. Wow, this one's also really good. CMT, ETH, BLZ. This one also has a big drop. Usually around 39% of good buying points. This is already at 42%. Usually when they have a big sharp drop, hit a support and then break that support, those are usually good opportunities to get in. Okay, so here's another one. I had said that usually from resistance, 39% is a good buying opportunity. And I had said that this one would be a good buy point right here. And let's see what this one did. What is this coin? This one is BLZ ETH. Okay, so the price I had said was around this area, which was 40% around. This is 29 Satoshis. So it can't. This is where we looked at it, and look at this up move, 50% up move. So I had said that once it comes down, it hits that 39% mark, it had a support, then it broke that support. Usually they have big sharp up moves, and this is exactly what this one did. And you can see I made this video on the 3rd, today is the 8th. And these are opportunities. It's so easy to find using the scanner. CDT. So we were just looking at Binance right now. Let's switch over to Keycoin. Alright, so that's it for today. I'm going to be making some more videos. I have some cool scanners and features coming out hopefully this week, or if not next week. I'm going to be going over those. But please like this video, share this video, tell other people about it. We appreciate the help in marketing our app and our videos. And if we can get support, then we'll keep doing this. If not, then we'll just keep it to ourselves, and we'll just keep going that way. But it's up to you guys. If you'd like to support this project, let us know in the chat rooms and let everyone else know. Appreciate it. Thank you, and guys have a good one.